Yeah, 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 yeah. I know you don't believe everything you see. I know everything what it seems to be. But I just wanna show you what you mean to me. I just wanna show you what you mean to me. I just wanna feel your energy. I just wanna feel that you're feeling me. But all I got left is just a memory. I know how much is love, stop the pimping. It's a lot of things that I got to say. Baby, call me up, tell me how was your time. I'm trying not to lose my chance. I'm just trying to be a Superman. Just for you, like to go to them. Baby, you look so good to me. Your love feel good to me. All on me, baby. I love it, baby. I know you look so good to me. You look feel good to me. Oh, baby. And I know these don't sympathize, 'cause they don't understand. Oh, baby.
Fuck all you niggas, we setting the trend. You pussies and rats, me ain't letting you in. Why y'all chasing club, bitch, I'm out chasing in. Drop off the top, take your bitch for a spin. I be by my business, I'm racking them down. Feeling like 95 when they were popping collars. I be all in that green like some neck bones and collars. Pussy nigga, you best respect all of my shots. I feel right like a bottom boy, give her that dough. Kidnap your bitch, run her down on the boat. Red bottoms on the hip and the designer on the coat. I'm the best, come to make some lamb chops out you go. Getting hit on the coast with my bitch and your hoe. Couple bags of that cash, so the last bigger blow. Never know me to argue and that with no hoe. That's some drop me left, I'm straight inside of the road. I gotta get money, no time for the cap shit. Got some young niggas ready to whack shit. Boy, I come from a time when them packs flip. How many dogs in the trap doing backflip? I want them insults and 20s and 10s. I ain't supposed to on the 20. All you pussy be throwing up, say y'all ain't in. I just being face down in my lap in the bin. Bitch, I got options. Pussy nigga be hating on me, cause I got shit poppin', yeah. Put a dick on your bitch, man, stick when I hit, call me poppy, yeah. Niggas stand on the cell and they hating cause I got options, yeah. I really got options, yeah. Yeah, I really got options. Ooh, yeah, got options, yeah. Pull up to the bank, give a fuck what they think, got to making my profit, yeah. Niggas standing on the sideline hating on me cause I got options, yeah. With that bitch, I get poppy, yeah. Bitch, I'm too official, take off like some missiles. Pull up on your block with my shooter, no miss. I can tell with the bell on the net, I'ma get you. Put the smack on your mama, might fuck on your sis. If I have at the spot, told my bitch she can cook. Extra blow on the counter like babe, make it cook. Doesn't do my own dirt, give a fuck if you look. Talking greasy, believe me, lil' boy, I'm a cookie. Bitch, I be poppin' shit, BBs, all kind of shit. Y'all niggas flexing and flogging your comments. Straight out of Pearson, Georgia, my whole county. On the back road and asking with your bitch, she riding. Niggas acting like females, ain't got time to fuck. I be trippin' they bitches like pistols, cause I'm that pimp with consistent, some pussy, some kind of drunk. And you hang around on rap, how you down with a nigga gon' tell nigga, why you moving pounds? Yeah, this is a nigga, whole hood clowning. Her hoe in my inbox talking about me, how you been? I don't know if she told you about the night we got it in. Bitch, I'm that nigga, glasses like a nerd. That the shit we lay your ass up on the curb. We be with all this shit by the big good turd. Then we pull up and fuck on your bitch afterwards. Bitch, I got options. Pussy nigga be hating on me, cause I got shit poppin', yeah. Put a dick on your bitch, man, stick when I hit, call me Poppy, yeah. Niggas stand on the side and they hate cause I got options, yeah. I really got options, yeah. Yeah, I really got options. Ooh, yeah, I got options, yeah. Pull up to the bank, give a fuck what they think as I'm making my profit, yeah. Niggas standing on the side and hating on me cause I got options, yeah. With that bitch, I get Poppy, yeah.
Fred, let me know what you think. The one. I'm finna step in the back, I'm about to overreact. Ayo. I'm finna step in the back, so what the fuck was that? Ayo. I'm finna step in the back, I'm about to overreact. Ayo. I'm finna step in the back, so what the fuck was that?
You said you were my ride or die. I never thought you'd be the one holding all night. Standing there with my blood on your hands. Friends will hurt you like nobody can. Make no mistake, I don't fuck with snakes. One Judas kiss is all it takes. I won't hesitate to cut you off. Don't know what you got, but you won't see me fail. You're not gon' fuck me over and live to tell the tale.
I'm finna step in the back, I'm about to overreact. Ayo. I'm finna step in the back, so what the fuck was that? Ayo. I'm finna step in the back, I'm about to overreact. Ayo. I'm finna step in the back, so what the fuck was that? Shit, all on your avenue. The backstab got us in the shell, cashew. Well, got it like an audience of past blues. Listen up one time, cash rules. Take a breath, don't get overwhelmed, cause you gotta pay it back when it's past due. Just tell me what you want, bitch, cause I only fucking move if I have to. All guess the light goes off with the mistress, counting on macros. So beat these streets, dinner with a light pole. Without light, ain't no telling where I might go. So prepare yourself, you want revenge like you feel it believes. But I got my eyes on the prize, about as far as the eye can see.
Our forgiveness is a privilege. Don't act like I owe you shit. You came back cause now you need me. You already burned that bridge. I got eyes in the back of my head. You're trying to take me out, make sure that I'm dead. Because once you cross me, I will never forget. And you gon' have to sleep with one eye on bed.
I'm finna step in the back, I'm about to overreact. Ayo. I'm finna step in the back, so what the fuck was that? Ayo. I'm finna step in the back, I'm about to overreact. Ayo. I'm finna step in the back, so what the fuck was that?
Killer. What goes around comes around. It's real life. Real life. Yeah. Why can't we have conversations that don't turn to altercations? Oh, you leaving your girls waiting. Baby, I got friends too. All this fighting and complaining made me feel a little jaded. You done told our situation cool. Baby, I got friends too. Baby, I got friends too. Yeah. Baby, I got friends too. See, me and you, we had
therapy under the covers. We spew hatred, but that brings the love right out each other. You knew I was cheating, one night I pulled out a rubber. When I don't like protection, that's exactly why I love her. You know me better than anyone, know my heart is elusive, but you shouldn't have to put up with that. You push, I salute it, even when you act intrusive. Go through my phone by the new bitch, I knew quick that I was hooked. Seems our connection is abusive. Now we can't lose this, you say that I blew this, I stay reclusive. You fight me about an act that ain't happened yet, hate you do this. So trust with you is elusive, transparent, never translucent, but we still stay with each other, even though we act inclusive.
Yeah. Why can't we have conversations that don't turn to altercations? Oh, you leaving your girls waiting, shit. Baby, I got friends too. All this fighting and complaining made me feel a little jaded. You done told our situation cool. Baby, I got friends too.
I got friends too, baby.
Baby, I got friends too.
And your friends.
Yeah. Baby, I got friends too.
Killer.
Baby, I got friends too. Baby, I got friends.
First you love me, then you hate me, then it's fuck me again. Until a lonely night you call and wanna fuck me again. I told you time and time again this shit was all about you. Even when I'm with my hoes, I tell them all about you. Trying to kick me while I'm down, that's fine, cause I allow. But what's funny is, cause of the kicking we lost the child. Shit, said I never blamed you, but I lied. Maybe that's the reason why I do you so bad. Nights that I cried, my mind is always loaded. My tongue with you is on safety. Niggas said that ain't me. They all say that it can't be. I look at you like it's Christmas morning, but you hate me. But love what I could become. That's why you keep me safe, keep. But still you mad about other women. I know they gonna be here regardless from what you can tell. But I show, and the stakes are higher than ever. That's why we play each other. They got dick, you got my time. Tell me which one I waste the other. Yeah.
Why can't we have conversations that don't turn to altercations? Oh, you leaving your girls waiting, shit. Baby, I got friends too. All this fighting and complaining made me feel a little jaded. You done told our situation cool. Baby, I got friends too. Baby, I got friends too. Yeah. Baby, I got friends too. Baby, I got friends too. Yeah. Baby, I got friends too. Shit that you into. School on my end, baby girl, it's on you. What you want, baby, I got you. Baby, you're one-stop shop. I won't treat you bad, I don't hesitate, baby, pull up to my boat. That love is love ain't good enough. Well, it ain't no shame in pulling up, girl. Baby, I just wanna serve you. Satisfy me to your power. Serve you
tell her, just hold up a minute and I'll supply you. When we first met, she couldn't believe it. What I am, she ain't never seen it. Somebody wake me up, I think I'm dreaming. I was solo, she got me thinking about TV. Yeah, this is new to me, kinda odd and I mean it. She like to spoil me, I spoil her, hope that we even. Sometimes when we go out, we tend to get in disagreement. It's not about to keep going back and forth about who treat. You know you should've left your purse at home. Yeah, you already know what type of time I be on. Yeah, you already know I got whatever you want. And I ride with you, girl, you be on whatever I'm on. What you want, baby, I got you. Baby, you one-stop shop. Say you need a man who will treat you better. No hesitate, baby, pull up to my boat. This love ain't good enough. Well, it ain't no shame in pulling up, girl. I just wanna serve you. Satisfy me to your power. Serve you. One-stop shop. I just wanna serve you. I just wanna serve you.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining Atlanta All Access. Keep in mind that tonight we're going to do a 2-hour show. If you do have music, you can send it in to AtlantaAllAccess@yahoo.com. We don't charge anything to play your music, and we'll give you some feedback. In the event that we do find it to be an awesome song, we could offer you a distribution deal. I was hoping some of the independent artists would join tonight that is part of our crew, because I had some interesting information regarding Russ, which Russ is an independent artist. He is not signed to any label, and Ed Sheeran. So I'll wait to see if some of the people do join later on, and we'll talk about that. He talks about how much money he has put into his career out of his own pocket. So it's a good story. It's on TMZ. I do also want to say to Trey and David that I am recording this live. So anybody internationally could listen to me right now on Speaker.com. Trying something new so I can record it all at once. So it can automatically go to Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, and Twitter. So how are you guys doing today? Trey and David, what's up?
Yo, what's up, young lady? How you doing?
Good.
David West in the building.
Yes, David West. What's up, David West?
Hey, family. How everybody doing?
Doing
Everybody good?
We doing good. We doing good. I appreciate you guys joining. We're going to talk about some, entertainment news, and then we're going to play some music that I do have. A couple artists did send in their music, even though they're not on the stage right now. So we'll play some of their songs as well, and figure out what we think about those, those songs. I was having a problem playing from Spotify, so I don't know what's going on with Spotify, but I'm not able to play anything. Let me see if it'll let me play Chris Brown. Yeah, it let me play Chris Brown, but it won't let me play any independent artists. What did you say?
So basically right now as we speak, pretty much everyone can hear, everybody around the world is live hearing us, things of that nature.
Correct.
Everyone is tuned in. All 11,000 plus fans.
Right. On Speaker.com, they can hear us live. And if they do want to send in music, they can. Atlanta All Access at yahoo.com. And if you go to Speaker.com and look up Atlanta All Access, you'll be able to listen to us live. Thank you, DJ Micah, for joining. So the first thing I do want to say is rest in peace to Olivia Newton-John. You all know who she is, right?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I had a big crush on her.
Oh, you did when you were younger?
Of course.
I loved her. Let me tell you, I wanted her to get together with John Travolta so bad. And they did date for a little bit, but he likes older women, of course. And then he ended up marrying his wife. But, his wife died of cancer, John Travolta's. And Olivia Newton-John has had cancer twice. The first time she beat it and she was in remission. And now she died on Monday at the age of 73. So rest in peace to Olivia Newton-John. My favorite movie is Grease, and then I like Xanadu.
Xanadu?
Isn't she in Xanadu?
That's a good question.
I think so. Now I'm going to have to look that up. But Grease, man, when she was I loved her in Grease, and then I wish she was in Grease too, but y'all know Michelle Pfeiffer was in Grease too.
It's all about the money.
It's all about the money. I do want to say, I often wonder celebrities that are not on everybody's mind or are coming out with a new show, how sometimes they try to stay relevant. So one of the entertainment news I want to talk about is Irv Gotti. Okay? So Irv Gotti is all over the news right now because he's saying all kinds of nasty stuff about Ashanti. So, according to him and Ashanti did have a sexual affair. And then how he knew that it was over is he saw her on stage with Nelly. And that's how he knew it was over, that she was with Nelly. So this supposedly happened before she got with Nelly, right? Now, I don't know if you guys know, but Irv Gotti does have a new show that's coming out. I think it is already out. I haven't seen it yet, though. Regarding turning music into an actual show. But he's been in a lot of interviews lately calling Ashanti a bitch. Saying that he did not like the relationship that happened between them and what she did to him by jumping into Nelly. So you know, of course, Fat Joe had to get online and talk about it as well. And his take on it was that he does not approve of Irv Gotti calling Ashanti a bitch and all these things he's saying bad about her. He's like trying to ruin her reputation. And, you know, he defended Ashanti, you know? So did Ja Rule. So why do you think he's doing that, Trey?
Basically, it's jealousy. That's all it is. It's his opinion. He has every right. But, at the end of the day, it's going to make Ashanti, sell more records and people going to like her more.
Yeah, making her relevant, right? Well, TMZ recently spoke to Judge Mattis about Ashanti, and this is what he said. He said that Ashanti should pursue legal action to do a stop and dismiss, and she has every right to do so. And if she was to go to a court, they would automatically give her that right to stop and dismiss. So, you guys know Judge Mathis, right? Do you know that Judge Mathis has a show out? I think it's on BET. Have you seen it? With him and his boys?
Yeah, Judge Mathis is the truth.
I love him. Oh my God, he's so funny. And you know, he's an older dude, right? He's got gray in his beard. He's an older dude. One of his sons is gay and the other one is straight, and then he has a daughter. And it's showing how they're all trying to make it on their own, kind of thing. And he dresses young and they all make fun of him. It's a hilarious show. You guys got to see it. But we appreciate Judge Mathis, though, giving his input on that. But I do think that Irv Gotti is trying to make himself relevant since he's got a new show out. And he is bringing up Ashanti's name and putting her back in the news.
Well, with $300 million, you just got to get all that money. And you Irv Gotti, you got a new hit show on BET. You got new movies coming out. You got $300 million. He sold all your masters. So, I don't know. He's gonna make himself relevant. So he's doing what his publicist is telling him to do.
Right. Well,
it's all about the money.
It's all about the money. And let me tell you, last week we were talking about how artists need to be careful on FaceTime. They need to be careful on social media. Putting their business out in the streets. A couple of rappers recently got killed for doing that kind of thing. Well, Fetty Wap just got busted on a parole violation for guess what he did? Waving a gun on FaceTime. Yep. He was on FaceTime waving around a gun. That was proof enough because he's not supposed to be on a gun if he is on parole. But
yeah, we all know that convicted felons are not allowed to hold any type of illegal weapon. Concealed, knife, gun, yeah, that's all illegal. You go to jail for that. That shit is in the terms and conditions when you leave prison.
Right, and then guess where he got arrested? At the Newark airport, publicly in front of everybody. So embarrassing. Whoa, that's crazy. Welcome to America. So let's get back to. Go ahead.
Hold on, I want to say something. The other night, it was DJ Ice's birthday. Shouts out to DJ Ice. DJ Mecca did she. I've never heard this young lady DJ before, but she did like a 15-20 minutes, whatever it was. But it was real nice. DJ Mecca. I mean, she did a thing. I think it was last week. It was like everybody was in the clubhouse wishing DJ Mike happy birthday, Ice Mike, and she DJ'd and she killed it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that was in the Birdhouse, right?
I guess it was DJ Ice Mike show, but
okay.
Everybody get connected to the whole Birdhouse thing. You know what I'm saying? That whole Birdhouse movement.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was she killed it. I was. Because, she's so quiet. She rarely speaks. And if she do, she may say hello. That's it. But other than that, when she was DJing the other night, I was very surprised, very impressed.
We appreciate you, DJ Micah, for coming onto the stage.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate you.
Thank you for today.
Not a problem. Now let's listen to some new music. This is a song that we were telling King 5 that he needs to drop. Here we go. Share the room, guys. Share the room.
Yeah. Dear Jesus, how should I move? I got these demons all on me, they trying to take over again. All of this money, I know it can't pay for this life of sin. All that I ever wanted was to win, but I'm not trying to be gone in the wind. Dear Jesus, I need you to walk for me. I need you to talk for me, cause I don't seem to do it properly. Dear Jesus, yeah, dear Jesus.
I'm trying to talk, let's have a conversation, cause you know it was one of my thoughts. Sins in the crime, living on lines that I know I should've never have closed. This dark inside, demons in my mind telling me to slap at them in the box. Look to the sky, what should I do? And that's when you do not want to talk. I don't understand, but wanna ask why. You don't give a damn, push me to the side. I cannot question you, cause this is sin. Or was they just telling me lies? I'm just asking you, cause my pride. I just wanna look you one time in the eyes. Let's have a conversation about my life, even though I know that I'm gonna die.
Dear Jesus, how should I move? I got these demons all on me, they trying to take over again. All of this money, I know it can't pay for this life of sin. All that I ever wanted was to win, but I'm not trying to be going in the wind. Dear Jesus, I need you to walk for me. I need you to talk for me, cause I don't seem to do it properly. Dear Jesus, yeah, dear Jesus.
Sometimes I feel lost, wanna talk to Jah, but boy, I be lost in my thoughts. Future be mine, judging and choosing on sides, but claiming me working for God. I cannot walk in, cause the Italian I'm in, and the tattoos on my skin. Boy, I be talking, how my hair look. I do not just like Ron and them, they so judgmental, so judgmental. He told me come just as I am, but it's not that simple, not that simple. Everyone looking like I'll be damned, they catching the Holy Ghost. For attention, and look like a fashion show. I don't get it, how y'all judging the world while I say this so? Well, you better go look in the mirror, just look in my eyes, look in my eyes. Pain, destruction, I'm just living life, I'm trying to strive. Looking back around like, yo, how am I gonna survive? Follow my path, look at the grass, it's not too green on the other side. Look at my dad, and then I just laugh like I would never, and that's on my pride.
Dear Jesus, how should I move? I got these demons all on me, they trying to take over again. All of this money, I know it can't pay for this life of sin. All that I ever wanted was to win, but I'm not trying to be going in the wind. Dear Jesus, I need you to walk for me. I need you to talk for me, cause I don't seem to do it properly. Dear Jesus, yeah, dear Jesus.
right, guys, that was GIM King 5 with Dear Jesus. Trey, do you like that song?
Listen, I don't know what he's doing. I hope he hurry up, though.
You what?
I don't know what he's doing, but I hope he hurry up because
everything can be signed and delivered by Friday.
No,
I'm working on getting somebody to mix and master it as we speak.
Look, just to see I mean, me and you always, you know me. I'm a big gospel, and with that record, just you always talk about
crossovers.
Things, yes. And the what is those other stations you be talking about? You call them something, what?
Positive hip hop.
Radio, something like that?
Yeah, positive hip hop. Let me tell you, in Orlando, I found 3 positive hip hop stations and 6 Spanish stations. We didn't have that many Spanish stations in Orlando when I lived there before, but now we do. And I only found 1 hip hop and 1 R&B.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about Orlando. Since we on that topic of radio. First off, it's a big Dominican. I lived there in 1997, 92, 93, through 97, something like that. But I lived there for a little minute. And Ricky Records, Tootsie Roll, back in those days. But the thing about it is, back then, like you said, it wasn't that much radio. But right down the street from you, which is a BDS station, and I sent you the information, Roland, there'll be a big college radio station over there.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
Rollins College.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right down the street from me, Winter Park.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That whole positive movement,
Mm-hmm.
that it's just the hook got me when I first heard the record. So it's tight work.
Now we're going to go to OG Tech with Mistakes. I had to pull it up on YouTube because my Spotify isn't working, but let's go.
It's so long. Next with the Henny bottle side, man. Check on the grind, man. Main mission to get it and keep it separate from lane. Haters be the main ones that block your shine. So keep applying pressure, cause right now is the time they tryna collide with the wrong one. Ain't no thing to slide the clip and let the K have fun. Where I'm from, third coast, man, you might not have heard. Home of the Grey Hawks and the Dirty Birds. Georgia, I'm gon' rep my side well. Still yelling free pep and all my soldiers in the cell. And red rum tatted on my stomach, spelling murder. So many scars on my body from being shot to surgery. Keep the burden not close reach. Only people that's around is close friends I can trust in my family. They said I changed, but I really didn't. And everybody's suspect till we find out. And I got ups and downs while trying to live my life. And everything was perfect, but I'm trying to make it right. When you're trying to do better for yourself, they say you can. I'm trying to right my wrongs because I'm tired of all this pain. I'm a brother praying for you, giving all thanks to Allah. I'm trying to make amends with friends and family members. A lot of shit we fell off from was dumb, I swear I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know what this is headed to. I said it, pops, I'm just like you, I'm stubborn and I'm hard and forget it. This conversation will be a waste of time. I swear I'm trying to forget what it's offered me in time. Can't forget the day that grandma died. Out of all my living years on this earth, I finally seen you cry. And for me, I know it wasn't your time or place, but for me singing that way, it put a smile on my face. It was a time she was tired, pain and suffering, died old. Church every day, I like her what you hear and then you're gone. Tomorrow's not promised, so I let it go. Hey dad, I really love you. Just had to let a lot of ups and downs while trying to live my life. And everything was perfect, but I'm trying to make it right. When you're trying to do better for yourself, they say you can. I'm trying to right my wrongs because I'm tired of all this pain.
OG Tech with Mistakes. It is on YouTube. So I pulled it up there. Hope to see a video soon. So let me just talk real quick about some entertainment news. We were talking earlier about Russ. So if you guys have heard of Russ, which right now he has a really cool video out with Tiffany Haddish. You guys gotta see the video. I forgot the name of the song. But he has a cool video out there. But Russ recently talked about how you need to invest in yourself as an independent artist. You know, it is great to be signed by a label, don't get me wrong, especially if you need the money to promote your music. But he spent his own money on Ed Sheeran. A song, he said because Ed Sheeran is like the biggest artist in the world. So this is what he said. He's always looking to maximize his result, including spending a whopping $1 million on his feature record with Ed Sheeran. Russ released a video to his song, Are You Entertained? It's a collaboration with Ed Sheeran back in July, and hopped on TikTok on Tuesday to break down a little music industry 101. For Russ, the decision to drop big money into a song promotion was simple. Ed Sheeran is the biggest artist in the world, towering over The Weeknd, Justin Bieber, and Harry Styles for most Spotify listeners. 81 million a month. Now, y'all know why Ed Sheeran is that big, right? He's also doing Spanish collaborations. So not only is he getting his American audience listeners, but he's getting also like Bad Bunny and J Balvin's, listeners, because he's doing crossover music. He's even in one of his songs singing Spanish. So think about that. So Russ said, go ahead.
I'm sorry. And not only that, Mitch, he said something. See, a lot of people don't realize he's distributed through TuneCore. The crazy part about it, he goes, yeah, I'm distributed through TuneCore, but y'all don't know how much money I invested in my marketing promotion. He said he spent, I put it up, and I got it on the page. He spent, excuse me, 1.45 million for his tour.
Yeah.
He said I made 3-point-something million.
So he was in the red.
Yeah. But see, he's like, he tells everybody, he goes, look, I'm spending a lot of money. And he goes, look, it's all my money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these artists, we always talk to me, you, Mitch, all the time.
They don't even want to spend $25. Yeah. Or $50 to get their song spun on a radio station.
Just I'm not gonna even name the artist, but someone said to me, yo, what's up with da 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 da? I said the music is just sitting. He's living his best life and the music's just sitting. And then he hit me up and they were like, oh Trey, the song is old. I said it's old to everybody else. And you know what we be doing is we are like constantly just talking all the time and sending out information. Me and Breeze 404, we was up till 12:30 our time. They played the record in San Francisco at 9:30. So I'm sitting there like, man, he hit me back. He was like, yo, Trey, man, thanks for listening. He was standing up with me. And then he was like, by the way, he got accepted. He's in rotation with K100.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he was like, yo, man, what happened to the team? I was like, don't worry about the team. As long as we got you on K100. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So... We do have to have a team meeting soon, though. We have to have a team meeting soon.
Yeah, I said that too, but I was thinking about that. We need to have a Zoom meeting because it's been a minute since we had one. But with that being said, a lot of these artists don't realize, the time, money. You can put the money in, that's cool, but time and consistency of doing something, you know what I'm saying? You'll see bigger picture as time progresses, you know what I'm saying?
And put your money in the right areas.
Exactly.
So
with that being said,
yep. So Russ said he did spend $1 million, but he says he's also putting $300K into the music video shoot in London, while the other $700K went into Spotify, radio, and other social media campaigns. He said the video is doing well at 17 million views on YouTube, and Russ says the pairing was organic. because he casually met Ed Sheeran at a restaurant in London before becoming fast friends. So last time they spoke to Russ, he was adamant to how artists should bank on themselves and should cut record labels out of their career. He just launched his own record label called Diamond earlier this year and is signing artists to non-traditional contracts and apparently non-traditional promotional campaigns. So good for him. So the song Handsomer is the video that he has out with Snoop and Tiffany. You guys gotta watch it, it's funny. He has that video out with them in that video. So, this is a lesson to all of us, though. We think that these artists just get on and then they don't have to spend any more money. They still have to spend money on their video shoots, on getting the best photographers, on promoting their record, especially if they're not with the label.
Facts. Hey, I do have a question real quick. How do you guys feel about French Montana said something? Let me say this real quick. The labels now is taking out life insurance on artists, rap artists.
Of course. That's smart.
As long as the artist's family gets a percentage of that, I don't find nothing wrong with that. Because these motherfuckers is reckless. I feel if you invested money in somebody like that, and these motherfuckers is in the streets like that, you need to invest in life insurance. That's a guaranteed way to damn near get your money back.
Yeah, there's too many rap artists dying every other day. It's beyond ridiculous already. So let's go now to the Caribbean. We got Peru, a freestyle by Bear, and My Lover by GGM from Atlanta. Here we go.
Crazy, feel like I'm fucking all day. I'm a couple minutes out from the city of Miami. Soon as I touch down, I'm pushing on your feet. You SS, that powerful little thing between your thighs. Girl, you give me goody vibes. No, you're different than the rest of my time. I'm trying to turn your body out, baby. Rearrange your insides and all the springs at your couch, baby. I'm the truth, no doubt, baby. Girl, I'm curious, I'm trying to find it out, baby. Girl, I know you want me, I got you super horny. No need for a rose, all you need is me. Baby, bustin' on me, shooting like a army. Said just throwing down past her knees.
Then we hit up Kitty, Lagos grinding. Dash to Coast City, gotta keep blazing. Hit up PH City already knowing. Baby girl want to go, we are going. Hit a score, pick a shot, G6 toasting. Trips to Bali, not for the grand then. Breakfast in bed, we go sun them. Road trips to Europe, auto binding. Any chance we get, wine and dining. Life is too short, so get to living. Me and baby girl, we just chilling.
Shoot, girl, we gon' shoot down. We gon' shoot down. Ah, baby, I want you to be my lover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you to go and spend the moolah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, baby, I want you to be my diva. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you to go and spend the moolah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You so fly. You so fly. You keep my heart.
So this guy, his name is Big Jungle JJMG, and you can follow him on Instagram at Big Jungle JJMG. That song is featuring Trey Khan, and it's called My Lover. There's a video out on it. It was out about 2 years ago. He has about 52K views on that song. What did you guys think of that song?
I like it. I was trying to work. You know, I'm from the island, so I like that island feel.
Yeah, so I think he's from some part of Africa. I met him a couple times, and I've interviewed him on my radio show, Highly Unique Radio in Atlanta. And we've had him at a couple of my showcases. Big dude, real big dude. And you never would think that he's a singer. You know what I mean? He just dresses normal. He has a bald head. But if you guys want to follow him, the song that got him on the radio is this song right here. It's called Easy Asaba. Easy Asaba. Here we go.
What up? It's JJMG and OGE. Okay. We timeless, baby. Already? Yeah. Ego Asaba. Ego Asaba. Ngwakugodia. Ngwakuku. Ego Asaba. Yeah. 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 Ngwakugodia. Ngwakuku. Ego Asaba. Yeah.
Sexy mama, bring her dancing now. Everybody so excited now. Sexy mama, bring her dancing now.
Gila, got the sound. Jungle Justice so massive now. When I touch your town, burn up down. JJMG timeless now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle Justice so massive now. When I touch your town, burn up down. JJMG massive now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle Justice so massive now. When I touch your town, I burn up down. JJMG timeless now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle Justice so massive now. When I touch your town, I burn up down. JJMG massive now. JJMG so massive now. Mumu done the form and Namu now. Baby shake it so I can spend it now. Forget me done the polo now. Moving and grooving and shaking down. To Ego Asaba, in what I go now. Also the Ichoya, wait at the down. Kumo Kono be a JJ no in town. Think where I'm coming from, Kulu go do down. Una think say we no go make am for this town. You go dance now till Kokro are done. If jungle night talk and what is born. On and on, all night long. Bottle after bottle, no clue where it from. Just me and the crew getting it on. Ladies up in here bad and bougie. Lighting that fire, flame like Gucci. Better be careful how you approach me. How you handle me, understand me, man. Ego Asaba. Ngwakugodia. Ego Asaba. Ngwakugodia. Ego Asaba. Ngwakugodia. Ego Asaba. Ngwakugodia. Gila, got the sound. Jungle Justice so massive now. When I touch your town, burn up down. JMG, timeless now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle Justice so massive now. When I touch your town, burn up down. JMG, massive now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle Justice so massive now. When I touch your town, I burn up down. JMG, timeless now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle Justice so massive now. When I touch your town, I burn up down. JMG, massive now.
Why the mama bring a dance now? Everybody's so excited now. We keep it lit every night now. No corona, we pop a champagne now. We equasa, we smash it down. We don't care about the owner. We equasa, but we break it down. We don't care about the owner. Break it down. Yeah, break it down. Break it down. Oh yeah. Break it down. Oh my lady. Break it down. Oh yeah. Break it down. Break it down. Oh yeah. Break it down. Oh my lady.
So that was called Issy Asaba, and I do want to say that whenever he would perform that song in any of the showcases, the crowds would go crazy, believe it or not. What do we think about that song, Trey? Trey? I think he might not be close to his mic.
No, I was also distracted, but I was listening to it. Yeah, it's very different, you know. It has that, you say African?
Yeah.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's very different, but it's not bad. I like it.
David West, did you get to hear that song?
Yeah, it's different. Don't know what he's talking about, but it's a market. There's a market for it because he's talking to the people who can understand the language, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
King 5, you can come off your mic.
I actually fucked with the dancehall vibe. That shit was dumb right.
Yeah. Yeah, it is sort of like dancehall too, but just like a different kind of language he's speaking. So what do you think about these rappers dropping big time money for these chains? We talked about it the other day, where Tory Lanez gave Chris Brown a chain worth $200,000. Now Meek Mill is dropping big racks to celebrate his label, copying a Dreamcatcher style chain. It was worth $200,000, and it says inside of it looks like a DC. Could be wrong. Yeah, DC for Dreamcatchers. Did you guys get a chance to look at that? It has 100 carats of diamonds. So he's passing that out to all his artists that are affiliated with him. You know, he's starting his...
Let me get this straight. $200,000, that's what he's giving each artist?
Yeah, that chain.
You know what? I'm going to say this. Stupid.
Yep. $200,000 is a nice down payment on a house, Trey.
Well, he'll get it back on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
He'll get it back. It's all in the paperwork.
If them artists is taking that decide, they dumb as hell. Cause motherfucker, that gold depreciates after every time you drill a hole to put a diamond in that bitch. Straight up. Like, that's why niggas get covers for their Richard Millies and all of that. Like, these diamond Richard Millies niggas got, them shits ain't diamonds. That shit's a fucking diamond cover that goes over that plain Jane Richard Millie, so that shit keeps its value. These niggas is stupid.
Yeah.
And not only that, you know, I mean, just give me the $200,000 of the sign-up bonus if that's the case. You know, I mean, seriously.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, where can you really wear that chain without it being ripped off your neck, you know?
But see, and not only that, think about it. You know, if they gonna go walking down the street, you know, you set yourself up. You're a target. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and this is the thing that all these rappers, OG was saying, stop being flashy.
Yeah.
These young artists is doing it. They're too flashy.
We have enough trouble out here paying our rent. You know what I'm saying? Rent going up. And not the salary, that's for sure. Let's get back to the music with the King 5 record. J.I.M. King 5, here we go.
Fire! Ooh! Fire. DJ KD on the track. Yeah. Nigga don't shit stop. Pulled on the block with a ziplock. Nigga tried to rob me and got bow. Made the whole clip hot, letting off big shots. My niggas bang off gang. Niggas will die for saying his name. Or bullying on them bikes. Bro was doing this thing. Shout out my niggas in Brooklyn. Send a call and they booked them. Shorty and shy right on dumb shit. She wanna set them up for just looking. Little niggas and stretch them, ran down and flexing. Wanna be flexing, got shot 6 times. Next time you give up that necklace, effing 5'7" for the weapon. King 5, that's a blessing. He was a big dog. Yeah, till the wolf came in, now I'm in your section. Move on, puss boy got doomed on. Clip out like coupons, this big shit on my waist, clear the whole way. Nigga, I'm out here and I get it, nigga, I'm with it. Nigga, you spin, I'm hating that driver door. If I get out and in the next one, that's gonna get it with you. Fuck a bigger picture. Puss boy, you gonna get your issue. I'm trying to shoot the nigga crying near that picture. So we gon' join his niggas. On gang, nigga. Don't die for trying to act like gang, nigga. You a lame, nigga. No highway, your street boy, just stay in your place. You like stoop kid. Cause you ain't gon' never leave your stoop. You a hoe boy. Why? When you pull the gun, you won't shoot. Pussy, send me the Eddie, I hunt him down. He out there with a fucking Glock, but I'm over the pound. Say shit for a meal, my nigga, I need it right now. Cause he gon' die with this mill in my hand, nigga, right now. Oh, damn, homie. Pick your mans up, I'm pulling ready. Keep him up, though. You got his back, we'll have his front, too, nigga. I'm playing with you, fuck, dude. What you think it is? Oh, yeah. Send me the Addy, I'm hunting him down. Send me the Addy, I'm hunting him down. Let's get it.
That was King 5 with G-Lock. You've heard that song already before, right, Trey?
No.
You haven't heard that song?
No, I haven't.
Oh, so look though, crazy thing about that fucking song, right? Yeah, it's getting played in Africa and all that, but crazy thing about that fucking song,
okay.
The little nigga from New York, what's his name? I used to fuck with 5 years for it. Shit, can't remember the nigga name. Damn. My mind just went blank. But this little nigga from New York just hit me up about trying to get on that shit. I gotta go back to my Instagram messages. But yeah, the little nigga from New York just hit me up trying to get on that shit. Time to see what's up with that.
Now, once you finish the first single, then we'll talk about that song. Because I remember you played that a minute ago. It's been a while since I heard it. Cause I remember you talking about Africa. She said that, I recall now. But yeah, but it's a different, one thing I like about King, his whole sound is different. So actually his sound it's organic, it's unique, you know what I'm saying? Nobody sounds like him. That's what I like. Nobody sounds like this cat. And he surprised me the other day. He was signed to Sony. He didn't tell me that till later. He used to be signed to Sony.
Who was signed to Sony?
I let the cat out of the bag, huh, King?
Yeah, this Sean, I had a record label deal with Sony when I was 16.
Oh.
Yeah, I fucked that shit up though. I was too stuck headstrong in the streets, and ended up going to prison. Fuckers took the contract back, had to pay all that fucking money back. Yeah, yo, don't fuck up when you get these contracts, nigga. That shit put your ass in the hole. You fuck around, owe these people money.
Yes. So you guys are in a room right now that we have a distribution deal with In Grooves, which is owned by Universal Music Group. So if we like your song, we may hit you up on the back end to see about you guys coming over to In Grooves. Now, what is the benefits for coming over to In Grooves? Now, this is not a label deal. Universal does not give you money to promote your record. However, you get more notoriety because Universal Music Group is one of the biggest distribution groups. Not only that, when your song starts to get traction, you never know who's going to hear it from that group or any other label. because there's only like 4 big distributions. You know, I was reading up on an agency that wanted to promote one of my artists' records, and he was talking really bad about DistroKid. You sent me over the agency, Trey, and he had it right there in print on his website how bad DistroKid is, and how once you start making a lot of like spins on your record, they can tell you they're not going to pay you, or they'll skim off the top before they pay you. So keep that in mind when you're trying to go to distribution. You know, what is going to be better for you? Do you want to be part of a team that helps promote you, or do you want to try to do it on your own? Now, I've done it on my own with my artists for 4 years and only made $43. Now that I'm with Ingrooves Universal, the spins are going crazy on my artist song, Give You the Moon. So you need to think about that. Now, I also want to tell all the independent artists on stage that if you want to submit a record, you can do it at AtlantaAllAccess@yahoo.com. Please go to my PTR. It'll be there and in the chat. Now, Saturday, August the 6th at 7:33 p.m. I got an email, my Atlanta All Access email. I got an email from 1017 Record Label. Do you guys know who 1017 Record Label is?
Yeah, Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci Man, right? So you're like, oh, how exciting. It is fake, okay? So they have the logo of Gucci Man's label, and it says, hey, my name is Gucci Man. I handle all the business proposals and inquiries for 1017 Records. I'm the EVP and head of A&R. Our A&R reviewed all your music content, and we definitely think you are potential to reach the next level of your career. We would like to offer you a marketing, distribution, publishing deal. He doesn't say with who, if it's with Sony, Empire, or Universal Music Group. He doesn't say any of that. We offer special services with our deals, such as graphics and professional materials. This will help improve your overall brand value working with a distinguished international label. There is a small fee, $300, for this to take place, which will state the offer was unsolicited. We're located in Atlanta, Georgia. Should you take the deal, your deposit fee will be refunded back. If you're interested, please inform us. And then they give Sincerely Gucci Man. Then they give the Instagram for 1017 Records label. Now, how do I know this is fake? You may be asking yourself, right? The first thing is it comes from a guy named Zach, because his email is at the top. ZachCennery@gmail.com. Okay, so if it's coming from Gucci Man, it wouldn't come from a guy named Zach, first of all. Second of all, the way the email is worded, you can tell this guy is either a different language, a different country. He's not spelling certain things right, and the sentences are not formed properly. You feel me? Okay, and why would I give you $300? For what? You hear me? When we give you guys a distribution deal here through Ingrooves, that's owned by Universal, we do not charge you anything. Universal doesn't charge you anything. Ingrooves doesn't charge you anything. So please be careful with these stupid emails. And plus, if Gucci Man wanted to sign my artist Bear, he would call me. My number is on my Instagram. He would not send me an email. So guys, be careful. And this is what I was talking about spending your money in the right areas. I have done it all, guys, and been screwed over many times living in Atlanta. Just saying, not only Atlanta, but also Miami. Of doing things and investing that I think it's going to get my artist somewhere, and it doesn't. So I have lost a lot of money. We're trying to give you the information up front so it doesn't happen to you. Trey, I sent you that email so you could look at it.
Yeah, I read it. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I really did. I thought it was funny.
You saw how they didn't space certain things like EVP and A&R?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh my gosh. People think you're stupid. You know what I mean?
You know, I mean, just be careful. I mean, when y'all out there, just, you know, just do your due diligence. Research, everybody.
A research. Okay, so I had another one the other day from Hype Magazine saying that for only $100 they would do an article about my artist. And the person's name that was on the Instagram, they DM'd me, was the right person's name on LinkedIn, but it was spelled a little different. So I went to LinkedIn, which is a business site, looked her up. I saw the name was spelled wrong, and then I DM'd the right person on LinkedIn and told them, do you know somebody has a fake account of yours and they're requesting money from people to get written up in Hype Magazine? And she told me, thank you for telling me. We're telling everybody to be careful because that is not me. So that's why Trey says you got to do your diligent research so you guys do not get screwed over. I'd have paid that $100 and seen nothing from it.
Also, everybody, thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all for coming out. You know, as Mitch said earlier in the show, we live right now as we speak. Mitch, if you don't mind, tell them where we live worldwide. Over 11,000 people is listening right now.
Yeah, so we're on Speaker.com. It's spelled Spreaker. I have 11,000 people that listen to me worldwide. A lot of people in Japan, a lot of people in India, a lot of people in London and Italy, and they can listen on this app live. Once this recording is done, it automatically gets pushed by Speaker.com, which I paid for that. They automatically push it to iHeartRadio, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Twitter. So the show would automatically be put over to those different platforms. It does have commercials in it, just to let you know. They put the commercials in for me, thank goodness. So I don't have to do that manually. But you guys are not only being listened to live, but we're also on Clubhouse. And then after the show, if you go to YouTube, you can look up Atlanta All Access and see the recording there as well. So I do appreciate you guys coming out. We're going to listen to Extreme called I Keep Grinding.
Got it, Bobby. Gotta grind, got goals trying to accomplish. When I did dirt without any accomplice and dynamite, really bang. I love the conflict, bring it back. That's right, I'm some Saddam shit. Stay humble, only strive for greatness. Real nigga, never been one for fakeness. To be a glass house, nigga, I'm trying to break in. And when I sin, I ask God for answers. Life fucked up, no niggas dying for cancer. Ain't shit promised my niggas, so I demand more. Family fed, plus the coke pure. Niggas don't stand for shit, scared, no heart. My life get real, really, they want no part. He was really gas until I flashed, no farts. So every day, I count my blessings. Don't jam, damn you, Smith & Wesson. Let off automatic rounds when I'm at the session. Let's talk progression, it's not impossible. Realistically, gotta just think logical. Got the respect, money, you need the power too. I know what back-to-back L's aside would do. When I do it with a passion too. I get a bitch back to the crib, you know I'm smashing. It's really easy, with no harassment. You probably thinking, because I'm popular, I won't use a blade. Rip out your optical. Known for running straight through obstacles. Primal rage more than optimal. I love a challenge, always been a whiz kid. Before work, I research and rework. Gun breathe like baby that need birth. Level headed, gotta stay in control. Cause you can live right, still get left. Life ain't fair, death ain't easy. Karma real, see when the time comes. This is just some shit that you can't explain. Focus on solid ground, I will remain. Every time I spit, I hope you feel my pain. I never hate, I just congratulate. Too much trust to be a big mistake. Catch me out in the pack with the wolves, nigga. I brought my dinner plate.
so that was Extreme. And he's not in the show tonight. He's working. But you've heard that song before, Trey?
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah?
If I have, 9 times out of 10, I mean, Extreme probably be sending me so much stuff.
Yeah. So if you guys want to send in music, you can. AtlantaAllAccess@yahoo.com. And it's in my PTR. If you are, make sure you spell it right, because there's 2 A's, Atlanta, and then all. And then access is 2 C's. Some people forget the extra A. So I know you guys are probably not big fans of Kardashians, but I am big time. And let me just say, now all of a sudden, Kim Kardashian has broken up with Pete. You know, after all of that stuff with Kanye, I'm just curious what happened. Does anybody know? I'm waiting for... Huh?
Another one bites the dust.
So quickly, right? And then, he threatened to kill him and everything, and I just don't understand these people. But anyway, now they say she's hanging out more with Kanye again. We'll see what happens.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go on. I have a song that just came in. So it is by Taqi Muhammad?
Yeah, Taqi Basir. That's me.
Okay, awesome. What's the name of the song?
Danger.
Danger. All right, now. I'm downloading it. Let's go ahead and hear that song, and I want everyone to give their feedback. If they liked it, what do you like about the song, that kind of thing. It's taking a little while to download. I wonder if it's my internet. No, my internet's on.
I was curious to know if, I know you guys are running like a show right now. If, anybody had a source to play on their own, how that would work for you guys.
You can do that, but I'm not sure how quickly, if it would come clear on the recording for speaker.com, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Right here, I have a Bluetooth speaker that's like really loud, so it comes up pretty well on YouTube. But it did just pull up, so let me see. Here we go.
These bitches be different when they at the liquor. Danger, danger. But they even more different at the kiss of Mary Jane. Danger, danger. I step in the party with my brothers. We see some shorties we like. They throwing it in like a ladder. And we got the Jimmys on us to prevent any kind of collateral. But once we in it to win it. That means turn straight to some animals. She say, who gon' handle me? I already know how this goes. Another cup of that liquid courage, and she gon' become very bold. Now she wanna hit my boat, so I let her take a hit. Now she all up in my face, feeling all up in my shit. Saying she tryna get a taste, yeah. Fucking around me, you better finish whatever is up on your plate. She said you better have some rounds, cause I'ma need me a buffet. What can I say? Normally I'm better than this. Overly feeding desires of my flesh. These are thoughts are running through my head. And the time of my life gets me to bed, bed. These bitches be different when they at the liquor. Danger, danger. But they even more different at the kiss of Mary Jane. Danger, danger. These bitches be different when they at the liquor. Danger, danger. But they even more different at the kiss of Mary Jane. Danger. questions to get attached. I'm only supposed to have you right next, but they even more different than the kiss. What happens at the party feels at a party, but after tonight, I don't think I can let go.
Okay, guys, so Mr. Danger, right on the stage right there, is from Philly. What did we think of his song?
It wasn't bad, man.
I like it. You know, it has an underground R&B, hip hop feel to it. It's a nice record.
Yeah, so over here it does sound like it was mixed and mastered right as well. Do you own that song, Mr. Danger?
No, if you're talking about the sample, no, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay. And do you have anything that's original that you could send me?
I mean, if you're talking about a song without a sample, yes.
Well, also that you own the beat and everything.
I mean, I own the beat, but as far as the sample, as far as reaching out to Gideon's camp and stuff, I haven't been able to do that.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to get in touch with those guys. But it's a good song. You have a great voice. David West? Did you get a chance to hear it?
I did hear it, but I'm driving. It's not... The earpiece going back and forth to the car.
Oh, okay.
I would have to hear that again.
Okay.
I have to kind of like, take that and just listen to it a couple more times.
Right.
To get a feel for it. Yeah.
Well, I hope it's not raining over there.
No, it's actually dry.
Oh, that's good. Every day it rains in Orlando, let me tell you guys. Okay, so anybody else have any comments about that song?
I was just going to compliment the song. Danger, contact me. Or no, actually, I'm a DNU. I got some connects on the West, so that will be that.
Thank you, Carissa. Carissa is down there at the bottom, Danger.
Yes. That most certainly was happening with you. Thank you.
Okay, anybody else have any more comments? You can come off the mic. Melodic?
Hey, Danger, I enjoyed it. I was vibing from the beginning, like from the first note, so it's a vibe. Keep it up.
Much appreciation. Thank you.
All right. And now we have a song by Melodic from Heaven. And it's called Bad Habits.
When I get with you, it's such a bad habit. I get so attached, it's such a fucking addict. When I get with you, I'm such a bad addict. I get so attached, it's such a bad habit. I'm feeling I can't get enough. I love So what's that? Just such a bad habit. When I get with you, I'm such a fucking addict. I can't get enough. You're such a bad I'm feeling I can't get enough.
All right, that is from Melodic, called Bad Habits. Trey?
I'm loving the voice. Nice.
Yeah, she was really high up on one part of that song. I was like, wow.
Thank you.
Breeze 404, thanks for joining the group. Art, thanks for joining the group. Art, if you want to send me a song, please do so. All the songs I had saved from you, I don't know what happened to it. I don't have them. Thank you, Easy Does It and Big, Carissa, Mister. Anybody have any comments on that song by Melodic?
I liked it a lot. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Keep doing what you're doing. I like it. I hate you on your back down. So
I loved it. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it.
the production and some of the effects on the song definitely gave me like nostalgic weekend vibes. And your voice is dynamic with those elements. It was dope. I enjoyed it.
Do you own that song, Melodic?
The lyrics are real, not the beat. However, I produced, so that was just something that was in my head. Just had to get it out, and then I'm gonna, kind of reinvent the whole vibe.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of producers will remake the beat, change it up a little bit, and then they can own it. Anybody else have any comments on Melodic song?
Yeah, I really like the voice, man. It's great work.
Thank you.
All right, now we're going to go to a song by Big. And Big Cease, if you can come off the mic, do you want to introduce your song?
Yeah, this song called Give It To You by me and Cicely Wilborn. It's unreleased.
Here we go.
Baby, I put you bending while I'm running all the bending. Baby, can you do this special thing when you hold up your leg, make your feet crow while they laying underneath your head, playing leapfrog while I'm laying in between your legs, hands moving like a seesaw. While you giving head, then you wear that lingerie that's open in between the legs, then you hold your legs back while I try to break the bed. See, you can hit me up at night time, call me in the daytime.
Just touched down LAX, tryna get you You can hit me up at night time, call me in the daytime. You can take your time and unwind if you don't know mine. Or maybe we can skip the foreplay. Put my head up in me, overstep me like the DJ. You take it back to your place. Tell me what you want, it doesn't matter. I'ma give it to you. Tell me what you want, it doesn't matter. I'ma give it to you.
Okay, Trey, that was Big C's. Featuring
I like that beat, man.
Cicely Wilborn, Give It To You is the name of the song. I forwarded it to you, Trey. It's a really good track. Her voice is amazing. His rap part was good. And you said that's unreleased right now, Big C's. Who do you usually use for distribution?
What's the name of it? Ditto.
Say again?
Ditto.
Ditto?
Yeah, Ditto, D-I-T-C-O.
Yeah, they like it's just for singing baby things like that.
Oh, okay. Thanks for explaining that. Might be something we look into because that's a really good song, Trey.
I got other songs out right now. Y'all can look up Ring Ring, Cover Me, You Effed Up.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with my Spotify tonight, but I usually am able to get into Spotify to follow you guys. Does anybody have any comments about that song?
Yeah, I thought that was a hot track.
Thank you, Breeze404. Mister, you had something to say?
Oh, yeah, I like the song, man. Everything about it was good.
Yeah, it had a good flow. And then, Taqi Muhammad, you have a song out called Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
I know I'm butchering your name. I'm just going to call you Mr. Danger.
It's totally fine. It's funny. Yeah, that single is my single, Lone Wolf. It's unreleased.
Okay.
But it's definitely going to be out for people to get their hands on real soon. But y'all check that joint out.
Okay, here we go.
Riding with contraband.
I remember when I first saw you, cruising down South Street in a AMG. When you and your girl finally found parking, y'all saw me in a crew like we was something good to do. At first you wasn't even really talking, so I pulled you to the side, and from there it was a vibe. We both admitted we wasn't looking for anything serious. After you let me in your garden, it got real. You told me that you was only down for me rocking your body like Paramore. Now shit ain't the same, cause your feelings change, but my behind is still gone. What's it gonna be? Cause I can't pretend that I wanna be more than friends. Think it's best if I let you go, girl. Cause I was never trying to be a man, just watch your body every now and then. Even if I wanted to, you end up just waiting by the phone. I'd rather be alone. Feelings are better than what I'm trying to give, but what I'm giving is the best that I can come up with. I've been hurt just way too many times. I put my heart out on the line, so it's not that I don't empathize. It's this passiveness that keep you from being my one and only. Or maybe what I put on you tonight keeps you from feeling lonely. For the meantime, I know it's on your mind. Don't act like you don't remember. You told me that you was only down for me rocking your body like Paramore. Now shit ain't the same, cause your feelings change, but my behind is still gone. What's it gonna be? Cause I can't pretend that I wanna be more than friends. Think it's best if I let you go, girl. 'Cause I was never trying to be a man, just want your body every now and then. Even if I wanted to, you end up just waiting by the phone. I'd rather be alone most nights. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend. I can't pretend that I wanna be more than friends. Think it's best if I let you go, girl. 'Cause I was never trying to be a man, just want your body every now and then. Even if I wanted to, you end up just waiting by the phone. I'd rather be alone.
All right, Mr. Danger. That was a true R&B song, let me tell you. All right, Trey, what'd you think of that song?
Yo, that was fine. I like it a lot.
And you said that's not released, right?
Yeah, that's unreleased.
I'm gonna forward to you,
And
Trey.
that's all yours?
All of it.
Okay.
All of it. The writing and all.
I like when he puts that little passage in, you know what I mean? The passage that belongs to that, you know, you heard on another song. But he changed it up a little.
And who you going through? Your distribution is who?
Right now I don't have any distribution. I did have DistroKid, but I only put my one song on there and I took it down. I mean, I've heard some things about DistroKid even after you take it down and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. But I got plenty other songs that are just as good or better. So right now I'm just formulating the best plan to put them out and get them distributed and get the notoriety that I feel they deserve.
Right, no doubt. Okay, Mitch just sent it to me, so I'm gonna check it out and I'll get in touch. Well, we definitely, you know, Mitch is the R&B.
That's R&B for real, for real.
She's the queen. You know, she got it together. So, you know, all right, but yeah, I'll definitely be in you.
Do you have any more comments about that song? Did you guys like it? Can you hear it on the radio? Everybody's so quiet tonight.
It sounds familiar.
Well, the song, who sings that song now? Say again?
In Vogue.
In Vogue. More Than Just Friends. I can't think of the whole, every verse of the song. But yeah, he just took a couple, words from that song and revamped it for him. Like he couldn't get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Like he changed it completely. All right, I'm sending you an email real quick, Mr. Danger.
Okay. I got your back channel, Brother Trey. I'll definitely get to it.
Okay. So now, we're gonna go to a Bear song, So Many Things, and then we'll be right back.
It's so many things, so many things about you when I'm around you. So many things about you when I'm around you. Designer that you can't even spell. Body smell super sweet, number 5 Chanel. Having paper wet up in VV standing by the well. In all honesty, I gotta say you fine as hell. Like the baby, you got features on features, ain't afraid to show them. You like to rubber naked on private beaches with water flowing. Blowing cash, it's invented. All these feelings, I'm stuck in it. All them features you possess, I swear to God, you the business. It's so many things, so many things about you when I'm around you. So many things.
song is unreleased. Do you have any comments about that song?
You need to release it.
I know, I need to release it. I know we own that song too, and I haven't released it yet. But it's So Many Things by Bear, and the girl on it is Essence. Now, I just got a song by Art. Look into my... I can't read the rest. Art, you want to come off the mic and introduce your song?
What's up, everybody? I'm a musician out of Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a song basically telling people they can move on from whatever situation they go through.
All right, so here we go.
Find that pot of gold. Don't ever let it go. In time you'll see it grow. The heart is your home. When you have no place to go. So when you're on your own, you'll never be alone.
Often reflect, I've been writing on my pen and pad. I've been trying to add it up, was never good at math. I remember younger days when I used to laugh. Now I focus on a plan and complete a task. I finally took a different path. But even if you run away, you'll never leave your past. And even if you try to stay, you'll probably end up last. Cause you can never live your life through a fucking mask. Live life like your last day. We not free, I've been licking at my last name. Yet I'm still trying to heal from the past pain. Trying to hold the world high, shit give me back pains. Brown eyes, stare wide, I see black pain. Try to tell me that I changed and I act strange. Try to tell me I would never find my own lane. You can never take a shot if you don't name.
Look into my soul. Find that pot of gold. Don't ever let it go. In time you'll see it grow. The heart is your home. When you have no place to go. So when you're on your own, you'll never be alone. Look into my soul. In time you'll see it grow. The heart is your home. You'll never be alone.
All right, so that was by Art. Look into my soul. What did we think about that song?
I like it. It's different. I didn't expect to hear that, but it's different. There's a lane for it, of course. It reminds me of like a neo soul.
Yeah.
Laid back. Yeah,
I agree with you.
Nice record. Nice record.
It's a heartfelt song.
It's out right now?
Is it Art? Art, is it out right now?
Yes, it's out.
Okay, and you put it out through what distribution? DistroKid?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, do you have any other material that's not out right now?
Yeah, I got one coming out on the 15th.
Alright, do me a favor. I know everybody, I see that a lot of new faces, but just for the heads up, you know, if you guys, we are with In-Groove University. Like Minta always said, we do the show 2 nights a week. You know, we're looking for talent for distribution. If you guys have some original, you know, that pique our interest, we'll be more than happy to sit back and chop it up with you guys as time progresses. You know what I mean?
That's dope. Thank you. And Art, yeah, that was amazing. I love the vibe of that. It was real chill.
Thank you.
All right, we do have another song by Art. Art, what? This is featuring Simon. It says. What's the name of this song?
There's a song called Rear View.
Rear View. Okay. And if you guys want to send in a song, you can do so at AtlantaAllAccess@yahoo.com. It's on my PTR and it's also in the chat. Right now, you're being recorded on Speaker.com, which is being broadcast live worldwide, as well as Clubhouse. Once the show ends, this automatically goes to YouTube under Atlanta All Access. It goes to Spotify. It goes to Apple Podcasts. It goes to iHeartRadio and Twitter. All right, here we go. Art featuring Simon.
Remember my classmates, some of my past ways. Little niggas smoking weed out the ashtray. And I was busy chasing ass, trying to outrace. Never focused on the past, on a fast break. I was hoping it would last, had a bad break. That way, or this way, or that way. A bad day, I've been trying to get my facts straight. And when you move fast, all you see is last place. I shed tears when a nigga seen his mama cry. I seen fear if you ever seen a homicide. I never trust, so don't ask me where I domicile. I seen heat, it was feeling like a homicide. I lost niggas, funerals of dark niggas and dark figures. The pain made my heart bigger, a dark mirror, but they don't understand that. To live longer, sometimes you gotta stand back.
Sometimes I think about my pain,
staring through my rear view.
I know I'll never be the same,
staring through my rear view.
In time we grow and we all change,
staring through my rear view.
But even summer days have rain,
staring through my rear view. I'm so gifted, it's heartfelt, never scripted. I'm autistic, bright man, dark spirit. Try to text me on my phone saying that she missed it. She got it twisted, thinking I was fucking lipstick. I don't get it, I can never back down. You can't love me if you don't know my background. I know niggas laying down in the background. I hear screams from my dreams of a max sound. I act sound, you don't even know the story. I cut them off, I was knowing they was never for me. My intuition started kicking, saying don't ignore me. I never let you box me in the fitting categories.
Sometimes I think about my pain. I know I'll never be the same.
Nobody else.
In time we grow and we all change,
staring through my rear view.
But even summer days have rain,
staring through my rear view.
Sometimes I think about my pain,
staring through my rear view.
I know I'll never be the same,
staring through my rear view.
In time we grow and we all change, but even summer days have rain.
Okay, so what did we think of that song? It was by Art, featuring Simon.
I like it, Art. Tight work.
I sent you over that track, Trey, so you can listen to it in the car. That's his office. Any comments about that song, guys?
That was very Sunday afternoon walk. Like, it was real chill, real lo-fi type the vocals and everything on it. It was a chill joint. It was great.
Yeah, it had a chill vibe.
Hashtag stare into my rear view.
Okay, so most of the songs we got tonight, I'm sending it over to Trey for him to evaluate for tomorrow. I did get another song by Mr. Danger. We're going to play him next. Right now, we're going to play Sprinkle.
I'm trying to sprinkle a little love, oh yeah. Brand new Bentayga, only room for you and me. Eyes looking at me like it's something you wanna do to me. The way you bite your bottom lip is kinda cute to me. If we can't make it to the room right here, it's cool with me. Smell so sexy, you know how to impress me. But naked with clothes on when your eyes undress me. However you want it, girl, I don't mind. Don't stop, girl, make your body wild. Came a long way from fucking with Bun, now she fucking with a baller. A shot caller who's baller. So gently down the stream, rolling through her waters. She know I got a lot of offer all night long, baby. So you want no more, baby. Nasty, but the shit feels pure, baby. I'm trying to sprinkle a little love, oh yeah. Oh, love, got love. You're the only thing that's been on my mind. More than a love phase, more like a frame of mind. I'm trying to sprinkle a little love, oh yeah. Like never before. Don't care as long as you wasted with me, baby, I don't mind. Real talk, shawty know she bad, got a bag, keep them heels off. Posted at the pen, no type of drama, I can feel it dog. Light skin, think she ride it till the mission wheels off. Snap a fucking back and make them EMTs full of off. Looking at a body, I get a mind full of questions. As player as I am, how did I get this blessed? They talk down on you, but you something they can't match. No time to fuck around with birds, fucking with you is a pleasure. Baby on time, you ain't never ever late. No interruptions, can't let shit stand in the way. Out your vacation and plus we focused on the cake. So it's about the money, when you with me, you ain't gotta pay. Keys and shooters on the road when we out and about. When I'm with you, I'm so bad, let's be wildin' without. Let's use some protection, let's make us a child on this couch. And now the spring's out. I'm trying to sprinkle a little love, oh yeah. Oh, love, got love. You're the only thing that's been on my mind. More than a love phase, more like a frame of mind. I'm trying to sprinkle a little love, oh yeah. Don't care as long as you wasted with me, baby, I don't mind. I'm trying to sprinkle a little love, oh yeah.
Alright, that was Sprinkle, unreleased by Bear. We have any comments on that song? What did you say? I didn't get to hear you.
Oh, I said I got like a little, like a Chris Brown type of vibe on that one.
Yeah. Everyone says it about poor Bear, that he sounds like Chris. They say that or Tory Lanez, either one of those. He also does reggaeton and he also does Spanish, so he's a little versatile. Any other comments on that song before we go on to Mr. Danger?
I don't think he sounded like Chris. I think the vibe maybe was Chris, but his voice is definitely is nostalgic. And he just got the new wave on it. I liked it, that John, for real.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know, like sometimes people just want to compare someone to somebody, you know what I mean? So it reminds them of Chris Brown. So that's why they say that. But he has a lot of different songs that he doesn't sound anything like him, you know what I mean? So he does try to change it up. But that song's not released yet. I got a lot of songs not released yet, but little by little, you know, you don't want to release everything all at once, you know? You gotta every 6 months, push a record as far as it can go. At the end of the show, we will play his song that's on 26 radio stations right now called Give You the Moon. I'll play that toward the end. That one is really picking up traction. He has about 70,000 spins on that song right now on Spotify. You guys can follow him by searching for Bear, but it has dots in between. So it's B.E.A.R, which means be everything anybody rejected, and his name is Bear. So you guys can look him up and hear some of his music. Now we're going to go to Mr. Danger. And his song is Girls Like. Here we go.
I just can't help it. I always end up back here every time. I admit I'm a sucker for a smile and a big butt every time. I know them girls ain't good for me, but I gotta say them girls so good to me. Having fun in the club on a late night. It's a vibe, so I'm in for a great night. Yeah, you know what goes around comes around. So I guess it's my turn for the runaround. Laid up last night, she was here with me. Waking up all alone, she ain't there with me. Nah, no saying she gon' fall back. Now every time I call, she don't call back. Should be used to it now, not the first time. Gotta feel it that it won't be the last time.
I know I said this shit a million times before. Girls like you, I need to ignore. Easier said than done. Girls like you are just way more fun. I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you, I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you, I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you, I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you. Girls like you.
I always tell myself, gotta stay away from them girls like you. But can't control myself every time I get around girls like you. Girl, you so bad, and your friends bad, you my bad habit. I enjoy the chase, playing hard to get, but I'm bad at it. Blind dates don't go well, more one night stands like go well. But them bad girls be so good to me. I know good girls, they good for me. We know good girls ain't no fun, and it's true, bad girls have more fun. They the ones that I wanna have fun with. On the real, who I need to be done with.
I know I said this shit a million times before. Girls like you, I need to ignore. Easier said than done. Girls like you are just way more fun. I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you, I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you, I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you, I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you. Girls like I know you ain't no good for me, but I pay my hands in on mine. You might end up being the death of me, but I let a good life. I always choose. Girls like you, I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you, I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you, I always choose. I always choose. Girls like you. Girls like.
All right, guys. So that was Mr. Danger with Girls Like. Trey, what did we think of that song?
Very catchy. I like it.
I think that song is radio ready for real.
I like it. So who's your distributor?
All right, King.
Currently don't got one right now, bro.
I sent that one over to you, Trey, too. Okay.
Got you.
I like that one really a lot.
Yeah, homies, that was fire. Ayo, is that on any streaming platform?
No, man, that joint is unreleased too. You know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of story to that, but you know, I'm definitely pushing it. It's gonna be part of the trifecta, if you will.
I'm gonna say it for Trey. Check your back channel.
Appreciate it.
I did forward it to Trey.
But nah, real shit, if you ever want to do a feature on that hitter nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely down for something like that. That shit was fire.
Oh no, that's definitely facts, man. I appreciate it.
All right, so now we got Big Willie on the stage. Let's go to his song, Atlanta. called Atlantis. Here we go.
Going in circles, 12 rounds we go, fighting delusion that we are at war. Supposed to be a team, but we ain't playing on the same side. Shit is so ironic on Atlantis, I've been paying for a free ride. Supposed to be a team, but we ain't even playing on the same side. Shit is so ironic on Atlantis, I've been paying for a free ride. Where did we go so wrong? How long have we ignored the truth? Biding our time, in the end we both got nothing to lose. It's like we're burning, burning in this fire, and now we're drowning, drowning underwater. Supposed to be a team, but we ain't playing on the same side. Shit is so ironic on Atlantis, I've been paying for a free ride. Supposed to be a team, but we ain't even playing on the same side. Shit is so ironic on Atlantis, I've been paying for a free ride. Why do we love the ones that hurt us and hurt the ones that love us? Ignore the ones that adore us and adore the ones that ignore us. It's like you never know what you have until it's gone. It's like a free ride when you've already paid, or being scared of heights when you're flying a plane. Ain't home supposed to be our shelter from the storm? How can we both be so blind? Why do they say love is stronger than pride? Supposed to be a team, but we ain't even playing on the same side. Shit is so ironic on Atlantis, I've been paying for a free ride. Supposed to be a team, but we ain't even playing on the same side. Shit is so ironic on Atlantis, I've been paying for a free ride. Free ride. Free ride, free ride, paying for a free ride, paying for a free ride.
Okay, guys, that is Venus. That's her name. And the song is called Atlantis. Big Willie's on the stage right now. He's the one that's managing that artist. Go ahead, Trey.
Tell you, Big Willie, my advice, my brother, I like your record. I think you should, man. That's an EDM sound to me. I will put it in that market. It's a nice record.
Awesome. I don't know if you can come off the mic because he might be working, but anybody else on the stage want to comment on that song? All right, we have another song by GIM King 5, and then I have a song by Gene Michael, and then we have a song by Chef Zay, the producer. So let's go first to King 5. That came in first. It's a SoundCloud link, so let me pull it up.
Fire. Ooh. How you put me real and your thoughts ain't the same if you real nigga this, real nigga that. Real niggas never rap, dog, and that's real nigga facts. Like how you play me real and your thoughts ain't the same if you saying real talk. I don't trust you, that's on gang. Like real niggas shoot, real niggas trap. Real niggas get that money, dog, and they bring that bag back. Fire. How you say you real if your cloth ain't the same? If you saying real talk, I don't trust you, that's on gang. Like You claiming you real, nigga, well show me gang nados in the AR-223s and the fucking K. Bending blocks, young niggas ready, they waiting on this thing. Master, 19 in that COVID thing. Ayy, shit get hard when they see you waking up. Steam them like Folgers, make it the best part of waking up. Pop up out the cut, niggas was talking but you was tough. Said my name wrong, that's how homie got snowed in the bluff. Tony Snow in the trunk, got the gold from the jump. Nigga move on, got him on camera, now we slump. 60 O's in the month, giving goals is a month. Load up the load, they got the whole ceiling smelling like real nigga this, real nigga that. Real niggas never rap, dog, and that's real nigga facts. Like how you claim you real and your thoughts ain't the same. If you saying real talk, I won't trust you, that's on gang. They like real niggas shoot, real niggas trap, real niggas get that money, dog, and they bring that bag back. Like how you claim you real if your thoughts ain't the same. If you saying real talk, I won't trust you, that's on gang. Like I give two fucks what type of time you on, the line is drawn. Caught that boy lacking, ring the shot, open up, his mind is gone. Silence on, he hurt, and then it's ominous. Demon time, that's what he was claiming. Well, see, he found the one. Disappoint, but don't let me down. This will make it hard to breathe. Inhale, that's where I'm found. It's kinda hard to leave. We seen souls, but that nigga, he only seen the feet. Something get the chopping down leaves, but we gon' be discreet. Real nigga this, real nigga that. Real niggas never rap, dog, and that's real nigga facts. Like how you claim you real when your thoughts ain't the same. If you saying real talk, I won't trust you, that's on gang. They like real niggas shoot, real niggas trap, real niggas get that money, dog, and they bring that bag back. Like how you claim you real if your thoughts ain't the same. If you saying real talk, I won't trust you, that's on gang. Like
JIM King.
Only one sale away from the Shopify 1000.
Sorry, that's a SoundCloud link, so it went right to a commercial. What did you guys think of that song? That's by JIM King 5.
Your unique voice, my brother. You know what I like.
Yeah, we've heard, I think we've heard that song before, but I don't know if you heard it, Trey. I think it was the night that you came in late. So I'm not sure you heard that song. But anybody else have any comments about JIM King 5?
I like the beat.
Yeah, he has a very unique voice. And he, you know, his voice sounds different in a lot of different tracks. So your voice is a little bit raised in that one, which is good. We do have a song by Gene Michael called Sweet Taboo. Let's go ahead and play that, and let's see what we think about that song.
Eternal queen, every time you cross my eye. Been up on a play your best role like all my life. Baby, I wanna feel different, I wanna feel right. Maybe this is something that you can give me for life. Used to run away from good things just at first sight. I told myself I'd stay alone, but you're changing my mind. You're my sweet taboo, running me out my lungs, making my heart go numb, falling like in a star. You're my sweet taboo. I fuck up, you come around and then you take me back. You mess up, I come around and then you take it back. I trust her, I come around and then we take a back. Eternity with you is not enough time. Everything about your smile make it all feel right. Something that's good, tell me something I like. I feel better when I see you walk by my side. Used to run away from good things just at first sight. I told myself I'd stay alone, but you're changing my mind. You're my sweet taboo, running me out my lungs, making my heart go numb, falling, I cannot stop. You're my sweet taboo. Nah, I fuck up, come around and then you take me back. You messed up, I come around and then you take it back. I trust her, I come around and then we take it back. Eternal queen every time you cross my eye. Been up on a player, it's roll like all my life. Let me on when I feel different, I wanna feel right. Maybe this is something that you can give me for life. Used to run away from good things just at first sight. I told myself I'd stay alone, but you're changing my mind. You're my sweetheart, running me on my love, making my own love, falling I cannot stop. You're my sweetheart, I fuck up, come around and then you take me back. My soul, I come around and then you take it back. I trust her, come around. You're my sweetheart, running me out my lungs, making my heart go numb, falling I cannot stop. You're my sweetheart.
Alright, so that was Gene Michael. He is Haitian and he was raised in New Jersey. I do hear a little accent in your voice. That's why I reread your bio that you sent over. Trey, what did you think of that song called Sweet Taboo?
My bad. Yeah, very unique. It's not a bad record. I mean, not bad at all.
A total R&B. Anybody have any more comments on that song?
I liked it.
Yeah, he was on the stage, but he had left the stage when we were playing his song. But it was a really good song, I thought. Now, here in Atlanta All Access, we play all kinds of music, right? Even country. If you have any friends that want to send in some country music or Spanish or, you know, anything pretty much, we can play it. I did have Art send me in some beats. Now, Art, are these beats for sale?
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't mind selling them.
Okay.
He only does exclusive, of course. He has all rights to those beats. He made them from scratch.
Alright, so guys, let's hear like 30 seconds of each beat, and let's have some comments on that. One is Going In 175 BPM. I guess that's the name of it, right?
No, that's the beats per minute you put
Oh, okay, that's the beats per minute. So he didn't really label this one. Maybe Going In is the name of it?
Yeah, Going In, I think Marvin's Kitchen is another one. So.
Marvin's Kitchen, okay. So let's play the Going In first. So that's the first one. Let's get to the second one. It's called Marvin's Kitchen. If you do like it in Clubhouse, you can hit him up on the back end. And then afterwards, I want you to shout out your Instagram for the international listeners. And they can always DM me on Instagram. Here we go, Marvin's Kitchen.
Compliments to the chef.
Don't forget to take my motherfucking vocals down. Why am I a fucking goddamn king? If you like
Zero.
the second one is definitely an R&B type song, and I like that he brought in the drums. Does anybody have any comments on those tracks? So if you guys want to...
It's breaking.
It's breaking up a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, I guess what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah. So it's nice tracks. They're more of like, to me, R&B. Art, shout out your Instagram, because right now we're being recorded internationally. You want to shout out your Instagram?
My Instagram is Art the Creator, ARTTHE Creator with a K. His Instagram is Chef Zay Mixed It.
So
Richard's there. He's an engineer as well.
Okay, so Chef Zay Mixed It, ChefZay Mixed It, and you can hit him up for those beats. It is good to get with the producer to get your beats, because it is so much cheaper if you have a personal relationship with those producers. Because I had a beat maker the other day. I wanted to get a beat from him. He wanted $2,000. I was like, you crazy. My artist is not famous yet to afford $2,000 for a beat. I mean, he makes his own beats, but sometimes you find a beat that you can't make, so you want to buy it from a beat maker, but and then I've gotten beats for like $100, so I appreciate all you guys coming out. We will be here on Thursday from 8 to 10. As we leave the room, I'm going to play you Give You the Moon by Bear. This is a song that is really popping right now on several stations. Here we go.
Why ask for the moon when we have the stars?
Morning, noon, night, can't forget the evening. Never change up, living with the season. All you long for is someone. When they say they love you when they meet me, I'm the only one who cares for you. New BBs on you when you freshen up. You exes try, but they can't measure up, no. Oh, God, they can't connect like us, no. Why would I give you anything less? Such is a bond of confusion and stress. Don't settle for the mediocre, girl, you get the best. But I give you the world when I can give you the moon. You're cold days to the summers of June. All the things that I can give a girl, more than this fucked up world. But I give you the world when I can give you the moon.
Hey, oh, I can't give you the world, please don't be mad at me. But actually, I'm trying to give you the whole galaxy. The reality is I can fulfill your every fantasy, mentally, physically, and emotionally, cause I got the strategy. Living in this Mortal Kombat, facing fatalities. You ain't never turn your back on me, girl, you were there for me. Ain't nobody else care about nothing that I was battling. You the only one that care for that reason, that's why we traveling. Like anywhere you wanna go, no hesitation, we can roll. Okay, I met her in the winter, got her hot like it was June. Me and her against the world, we may vacate on the moon.
I give you the world when I can give you the moon. Your cold days to the summers of June. All the things that I can give a girl, more than this fucked up world. But I give you the world when I can give you the moon.
The stars.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for coming out to Atlanta All Access. Keep in mind, give me about like 20 minutes and this will pop up on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio, as well as Twitter and Facebook. Does anybody have any questions before we end the room?
We appreciate everyone for coming out.
Yeah, we do. Thank you so much. And you guys stay safe out there. Talk to you soon and see you on Thursday.